It's been a really struggle for me. I grew up doing drugs. My whole family did drugs. It was just a really lifelong struggle that I've had for a long time. Was drugs. 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 When I was younger, I had 12 brothers and sisters. They all were looking up to me and my mom because my dad left us, but my mom did drugs. So I thought the only way to be able to handle all the responsibility was to do drugs myself. So my mom gave me my first line of coke, and it all went down. I haven't been able to hang out with any friends or look anyone in the face without feeling shame. My mother doesn't talk to me any longer, or my 12 brothers and sisters don't talk to me. I've been in and out of rehab for a while, and I can't get a job. I don't have any money. Yeah, they think I'm ill-equipped to handle responsibilities, and sometimes I get into a mood where I want to get other people interested in drugs, but they say no, of course, but I think I tempt them with drugs. So I tempt people around me to do drugs, because I just look like a walking drug addict. I have tried, but it's the hardest thing you could ever do in your life is to quit drugs. And I feel like drugs are my Bible. Drugs just are everything, and they make me feel so good inside. I don't know what I would do without them. They're my best friends. I am enrolled in school, but I don't attend very often because I'm out late partying and doing drugs, so I can't focus and I'm failing at almost everything. It's really hard. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get kicked out soon, so there goes my hope of having a job. Yes, a lot of them do. They do. I'm all friends with them, of course. I'm their dealer, and they deal me too. So we're all just like connected in a way. We all do drugs. We're kind of known as the druggies of our school. Yeah, it's the hardest thing I've ever done. Sometimes I'm just walking and I look at plants and I'm like, is that weed? Is that cocaine? I can't get away from it. It's always in my head. I think snow is cocaine. While I'm doing them, I feel fulfilled, but afterwards I just feel so empty. Like, there's nothing. I keep wanting to be fulfilled, so that's why I go to drugs, but I don't. Ultimately, in the end, I don't really get fulfilled. But I feel like I am while I'm doing them, but I really, afterwards, I'm not fulfilled. Drugs are my life. Without drugs, I wouldn't have any reason to live. I feel like sometimes I get to the point where I want to commit suicide, but I don't because there's drugs there to keep me alive. Moral support mostly, and if my family was around, that would really help. But since they don't talk to me, it's kind of difficult. And I mean, maybe if I had a figure to look up to, that would really help me. Or I've been to rehab, but it hasn't really helped. So I just only hope I can think of is if my mom actually started talking to me. Probably the night my dad left us, that I was just feeling so lost and I didn't know what to do. And so finally my mom just convinced me and I was like, okay, if she does it then I can do it, and it made me feel a lot better for a while but not forever. Drugs are my biggest regret. Without doing drugs, my life would be down a completely different path. Good path.
What are you even doing with your life? Maybe you should stop that, because otherwise you're not going to go far in life, and you're not going to have a yacht like I do, and you really need to just stop. Please, can you have some self-control? Seriously. See, this is what real druggies look like. Do you want to end up like her? That's what's gonna happen to you, okay? Okay, she's ratchet. That's what's gonna happen to you.